And here we go. What's up, guys? Wednesday, February 15th, 1:41 p.m. And it's kind of late in the day for me to be doing a video, but I decided to go to the gym, eat, do some work this morning, and then post the video later. So here's what we're doing. As you saw by the title, I probably am going to name it something relevant to what I'm about to do. But last week I talked to you guys about the fact that I have been uploading videos online since before YouTube even existed. Then back in 2005, 2006, when YouTube came out, some of my videos were moved to Google Video, which was like a separate Google Video site before they bought YouTube, I think. So most of the videos were put on Google Video, the old stuff, Malan DTV. And a lot of them were lost because years ago, all those files were deleted because now they have YouTube and just moved everything to YouTube. But I did move, like I said before, I moved about 10 or 15 videos to YouTube, luckily, because now they are preserved forever. And I told you guys last week that I was going to share one of the old videos from around the 2005, 2006 area. This would be 8 to 10 years ago is when I did this show, Malan DTV, originally. And what happened was I went back and looked at all of the old videos, because once I watched one, I kind of was like, I want to see what I was doing in this next one. You know, there's like 15 of them. And as I went through all the videos, a couple nights ago, I went through all the videos, and I just had so many memories come back, man. Good and bad. There was some funny stuff that I said, and I could tell in the videos that I'm high on pain pills. I'm not slurring necessarily, but I know my signals, my giveaways. Things like licking my lips, moving my jaw, not from cocaine, but pain pills maybe do that. But I was heavily on pain pills. The whole reason I did Malan DTV was I was run over by a car one night, and my leg was split into about 3 different pieces. I'll tell you that whole story another time. I almost died on the street, almost bled out. But luckily I didn't die. But what happened was, instead of amputating my leg, which was on the chopping block there for a little while, instead of amputating it, they put it in a cast with bars, metal bars, screws, bolts, all that kind of stuff. So my left leg, from my knee to my foot, there's a metal bar with plates and bolts holding it all together. So while I was injured and recovering, I was on these pain pills. I couldn't leave the house. I couldn't get off the couch. So I started recording myself with a digital camera and posting it on my website, malandarras.com. And I did probably 50 videos. I noticed last night that some of them were episode like 48. So there were a lot of episodes, mainly of me just talking in my bathroom to a camera, because in the bathroom I had a light that was the best light in the house. So I just sat on the toilet, recorded these videos, and posted them online. But I also shared music that I was making at the time, back in about 2007, 2008, just before I moved to LA. There's documentation of the music we were making. There's some live footage, some really bad camera footage of some rehearsals and some live shows. That's another thing that amazed me. It's incredible how much technology has changed since 2007, 2008, in the last 10 years. I mean, what I filmed with my digital camera was like a $400 camera. It looks like, I filmed it with a potato compared to using a laptop or today's iPhones. It blows my mind how far technology has come in the past 10 years. I had to shoot it with the digital camera, offload it into my laptop, put it into some sort of Windows player maker thing that I had, a movie maker program. Then I had to set up a streaming server on my own website and stream it from there. Now you can just pick up your phone, hold it out, say whatever you want to say, and click upload, and that's it. There's no editing. I mean, you can do editing if you want, but it blows my mind. But anyway, it was a great look back, and I'm going to share it with you guys. Not only am I going to open up one video, I'm just going to open up all of them, because I watched all of them, and it took me on a kind of a wild ride. And there's no groundbreaking anything. I mean, I'm not like shooting up heroin and throwing up, or there's not a lot of excitement. It's just me talking into the camera, kind of like we do now. And it's an interesting look back to, roughly 10 years ago. So if you look In the description below, I'll put a link. And you're going to go to my channel and go to the All Videos tab, click all the videos, and then sort them from oldest to newest. And all of the old videos will come up to the top. That way you don't have to scroll through all of the pages, because there are at this point, hundreds of videos. So go to my page, click videos, sort oldest to newest. And there's going to be about 10 or 15 videos you've never seen before, that no one has ever seen before, that are going to be available now. So when you watch them, leave a comment, like them, let me know what you think. I'm interested to see what you guys have to say. It was a blast, like I said, watching them myself, so I hope you have a good time with them. And I don't know if I can link directly to my videos sorted by oldest, but if I can, I'll put the link in the description. If I can't, you'll just have to do it yourself. Go to my channel page, view all videos, and then sort from oldest to newest. And that's going to be it. Remember, at this time, it was almost 10 years ago. Some of them are from 2008, which is the year I left Tulsa for California. There's even a video of me recording a piano song in the first apartment that I had in LA that was a one-room guest room. And I was just starting to play around with the computer at this time. And it was just before the whole thing exploded. So it's an interesting snapshot from about 2005 to 2008, all before affiliate marketing, all before Los Angeles, all before all of this stuff. Back when I was drinking, I was in 3 bands. I was doing drugs on a semi-regular basis, and I was getting into loads of trouble. I'm pretty sure in those years, I don't think I was off probation at all, because I would get off probation and then I would get in trouble again and get put on another one. So it just kind of ran together. So that's what was happening behind the scenes. And then you can judge for yourself, watch the videos, and see what you think. Anyway, that's it. I wanted to definitely share this. I said I was going to do it. I'm going to do it even more than I said I would. I said I was going to release 1. I'm going to give you like 15. So go check them out. And we'll see what happens. That's all I have. Water cheers. I'm not drinking coffee anymore today. Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the videos. And as always, I will see you in the future.